Comparison is the thief of joy. These are the words of Theodore Roosevelt. Have you ever looked at someone else's life? What they wear, what they own, their achievements, and suddenly everything else in your life feels smaller, less. That right there is the thief of joy at work. Let's imagine a mango tree. On one branch hang 2 mangoes. One is fully ripe, golden sweet and ready to eat. But the other one is still green, hard, sour, not quite there yet. Both mangoes will ripen. Both will reach their destiny, but at different times. Now, if the green mango keeps staring at the ripe one and thinking, why is it not me? Will it ripen any faster? No. In the same way, comparing ourselves to others only steals our joy. Today, I will prove that comparison robs us of happiness in 3 ways. It damages our self-worth, it blinds us to our own progress, and it poisons our relationships. Firstly, comparison damages our self-worth. Psychologists have shown that upward comparison, that is, comparing ourselves to others who we think are better, often leads to anxiety and depression. If I compare myself to the fastest runner at my school and constantly remind myself that I'll never be as good, what do? I slow down. I stop trying. The South African psychologist, Dr. Thabang Tlale, explains that when young people compare too much, they often avoid opportunities out of fear of failure. And if fear controls us, how will we ever discover our own greatness? Think about social media. It's the best photos and proudest achievements. But behind every filter, nobody's perfect. Yet we scroll, we compare, we feel small. We begin to doubt our own value. The green mango could waste all its time stressing about not being ripe yet. It could shrink in shame, feeling less than. But the truth is, it's perfectly fine where it is. Everyone ripens in their own time. Secondly, comparison blinds us to our own progress. When you are always looking sideways, you tend to forget to look forward. A study from the University of California, led by Joseph and Ross in 2019, showed that people who compare themselves less are more satisfied with their lives because they focus on their own growth. Think about it. A student who goes from 40% to 60% has achieved something remarkable. But if he compares himself to the class top achiever at 90%, suddenly his progress feels worthless. Why? What changed? It's comparison. Isn't that unfair to himself? He grew, he improved, he moved forward. Isn't that what truly matters? When we compare ourselves to others, we often forget how far we've already come. Psychologists call this the hedonic treadmill. We keep chasing after what others have, never satisfied with our own progress. Think of those 2 mangoes. The green one might look at the golden one and say, why aren't I there yet? But what it forgets, it's this. It's still growing, still developing, still becoming. Lastly, comparison poisons our relationships. Instead of celebrating with others, we envy them. Instead of being inspired, we feel threatened. Research published in the Journal of Personality and Social Psychology in 2022 found that Jealousy from constant comparison is one of the biggest causes of broken friendships. Instead of saying, "Well done, I'm proud of you," we feel, "Why not me?" We might even turn a blind eye to a friend's success. Again, look at those two mangoes. If the green mango becomes bitter to the ripe one, the branch itself suffers. The same is true for us. We are not meant to tear each other down, but to grow together, even if we ripen at different times. As writer C.S. Lewis once said, "Pride gets no pleasure out of having something, rather than having more of it than the next man." If we live this way, we lose our chance to truly connect. Ladies and gentlemen, comparison robs us of happiness. It damages our self-worth. It blinds us to our own progress, and it poisons our relationships. So I ask you, why rob yourself? Why trade joy for jealousy? Why make comparison win? I leave you with this thought. We cannot control the time frame of success, but we can control one thing. Whether we choose comparison, or if we choose your own lane, your own growth, your own story. The mango tree reminds us, your time will come, and when it does, it will be beautiful, golden, and ripe.